Hey, YouTube, I do not own the rights to this, all right?
Allow some people to these streets and make my heart skip a beat. Feel like it's never gonna end.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes this shit get hard to get the prime to the life. Feel like you never gonna win. My mama told me, watch your back. Them hoes just want you for them racks and they ain't really your friends. This for them times I couldn't bow. You ain't pick up when I call. Now I got money to spend. Now I fuck with his brother in that cell. And if he only had one wish, it'd be he never went down. And if he ever changed on me, I swear one of us gotta die. And that's just how it's gonna end. And this big kilo on my neck cost 100,000 guys. This shit cost money on bills. I miss the Percocet with Dragon Circus. Spend it on real house, bitch. I'm a junkie again. I miss the Percocet with Dragon Circus. Spend it on real house, bitch. I'm a junkie again. I mix my feelings with the booth, and all I did was tell the truth. Now I'm the greatest there is. I mix the Draco with the Glock, don't do no videos with props. This a big old FE. This for the ones who let me down when I was broke back on my own. This for the ones who ain't spent. Some people to these streets will make my heart skip a beat. Feel like it's never gonna end. You know, sometimes this shit get hard to get the praying to the Lord. Feel like you never gonna win. My mama told me, watch your back. Them hoes just want you for them racks and they ain't really your friends. Just for them times I couldn't buy. You ain't pick up when I call. Now I got money to spend. I simply trying to take the pain away. It ain't working at all. Fuck it, pour it again. I lost some people to these streets. I make my heart skip a beat. Feel like it's never gonna end. Feel like it's never gonna shake. Had to go run on that money, never gonna wait. Like, tell me, baby, why you sip that syrup like I take? Plus, if I start sipping that drink, I might just blow out your face. I'm in my feelings, hold on tight with me. I need a little space. I need some love, but to me, what's love to? Took on a race. I don't got time to argue back and forth like I've been faced. I lost some things that more important. Think I need you to stay. I don't need you to stay. I'ma get mine.
You know, yours. I think it's better that way. You know, we go to war for hours, you know, better to play. My fair share of cold showers. If days when it ain't, I'm in the studio for hours. I'll be home a little late. Really, I can't relate. Over ocean with them trucks. You really ain't.
But here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
I know some people saying,
Right at the 30-yard line.
never win.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll scratch out the bars. Well, this defense for the Raiders were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now 2nd and 9. Right back to Hubbard. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. In motion goes the tight end. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
Damn, we have two.
As he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. The Broncos at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And quite frankly, there wasn't a whole lot to draw on in the loss last week because they were dominating every phase of the game. You've got to hope that they show a little more life in this one because they certainly didn't have it in their last outing.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard, and he stopped immediately there. Demario Davis there on the stop. You look at this Raiders defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Hit that nigga, man.
He's going to have a Broncos first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him from a loss.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. Check.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leading on the running game. Back to the ground. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
3rd and 3. Now a handoff as they run outside. Now this is only going to be a game.
Hold on, do I gotta punt it? What's the rules? The rules. 4th down roll before 50, 4th and 1. Okay, good. I'm good.
Gain of 2, he needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, able to stop the run.
And what it does is it gives not just confidence to your defensive players, it gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They're talking about the kicking team.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. No score after one on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This 2nd and 4. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Nowhere to go here.
Oh, my God.
It's picked up by the Broncos.
Come on, my
And he
nigga.
will take this down to the 10-yard line. So the pocket collapsed around him. I
Oh,
know we
yeah.
talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
It really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow
It's cool. They getting 3.
a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
They getting 3.
Again, it'll be Hubbard. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's go.
At the line.
Take your 3,
No
man.
gain on the play, so no help there.
That's
And now
great
4th
fucking
and goal.
defense.
Well, if this
That weak ass
defense can hold
fumble,
to a
man.
field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were
That's a win.
territory right from the beginning.
That's a win for sure.
Finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because
Damn, let me
he
run that
hasn't
bitch
missed all
back.
year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Shit, bro, how thirsty is you, bro? Fucking dog.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Fights loose.
Oh my God, get up.
And down he
These
goes, but he
Seahawks,
takes
come
it
on,
up to
bro.
the 40.
We are
Want to go
gone.
back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back, out of the back.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
Cast that bullshit.
Always a force, got back there for the sack.
Come on, bro.
But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff looking right. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Let's go.
A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh.
And a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 5. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. What?
Now it's Fields. He's got his target. That's complete.
This nigga still caught the ball. Like, come on, bro.
Their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue
Oh,
as we are
fuck.
underway in the second half. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The Shaheed going to go in motion. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7. Off a play action. Here's Stafford. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Play action. Stafford. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Stafford now to throw.
Oh, my God.
Brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. And a stoppage here. A timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now Stafford. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Oh, we gotta keep the fucking field goal. I just caught him off for no reason.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
I wasted a fucking
Guys
time
are
on
trying it, and that doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after
Or why
the
is it past the 54 from 5 or short? Like, why we can't just go for it when we pass the 50?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same
Oh.
because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Fields now to throw. Being chased out left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to right to avoid the contact. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new and work there. Off play action, Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now Joey Sly for the point after. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And who is he running over, bro? This nigga weighed like 160 pounds.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think
Fields hit and the ball is loose. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On play action, Fields. And this one incomplete.
Oh, Taysom choking.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to...
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Oh.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
There he goes, right side.
I literally just said in my head, oh my God.
Denver score. Rondale Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year.
How do you see that so
Broncos are able
fast?
to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Boswell good with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-10.
That's why I hate zone, bro.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. Pushing his way through. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
Oh my
He's
God.
able to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. He's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Oh, what a great job defensively to stack things up. They were committed to stopping the run. They knew it was coming. And now it looks like they should get the football back as they force an important 3-and-out.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Come on, bro. Can I get my pick 6?
But he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. With such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way.
Oh, I'm rolling. Block the fuck out of him.
From a yard out. And the Raiders are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Again to Bryant, and again it's caught.
Sit your ass
Calling
down.
a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
Oh, you bitch ass.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. Fields going to change things up here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Here's Fields. And Brown's got it.
What the fuck?
Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Somebody always getting it first of the year against me, like, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Stafford.
Bro.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizing.
Nobody fucking blocked, my nigga. Like, damn.
Off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
On first down, it's Fields.
Oh, and I could have got a yank.
Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. They snap it to Fields. side here to Bryant. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Fields throwing again. Buying time.
Oh my God, right.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now Fields. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Back to throw, Fields. That is caught. He'll hit out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Bryant. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. 3rd down and goal coming up here. Operating from the gun, Fields. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one. It is the last throw intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Nigga, 98-yarder.
Whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little MaddenYa, a little extra on top.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that